Welcome back to another Sedlock Off-Road School riding tip, and today we are talking about how to do a pivot turn. In order to do a proper pivot turn, you have to focus on body position. One of the most important keys when doing a pivot turn is you want to make sure your inside leg is nice and planted at the ground, keeping your hips towards the back so it can be easy for you to pop up your front wheel. Once you're sitting towards the back and your inside leg is nice and planted at the ground, with your own body mass, you want to make sure you jump towards the front end at the bike while pressing the front brake. That's going to help you compress your suspension. By the time your suspension is decompressing, you're going to let go of your clutch, blip it on your throttle, and that should bring your front wheel up and high. At that point, you want to make sure you lean in and the bike will come right around. You want to make sure you focus on these 5 things. Inside foot nice and planted. Right hand controls the front brake as well as the throttle. Left hand controls the clutch. Full commitment once you have your bike up in the air. Lean into the corner. Bike should be back around in no time.
Pivot turns take a little bit to learn, especially in the beginning, so you have a lot of moment where this happens, right? The bike comes up, you kind of not fully committed, and you just step off the back. Nothing wrong with that, happens all the time. You can see here Edgar lines up another one, and this one's perfect. So in the beginning, don't get discouraged, just stick with it, focus on these 5 techniques, and you'll get your pivot turns down.
Once you have your pivot turn down, it's time to look good. Make sure you check out our FXR discount code in the description below. Take your time, practice those techniques. As we all know, pivot turns are not that easy, so make sure you start off in a 90-degree nice pivot turn and then work your ways up to a 180. And that's it for today's Sedlock Off-Road School riding tip. Let us know how it goes, then we'll keep making more.